Hello and welcome back all of my dear students to our another video. So in the previous video we have finished our whole entire history syllabus for terminal exam. Now from this video we are going to start our revision. So let's start with the very first lesson that we have learnt about what is history. So in that lesson we have learned about the definition of history, then what are the types of history, again what are the different sources of history. Okay, not types we have done in the second chapter. So in this revision video I am just going to tell you about all those things we have studied in our first chapter. Okay, so you have to remember all of these things for your examination point of view. So let us start with the first explanation about what is history in itself. So history is nothing but a scientific study of the past events. Okay, now I told you what is past, present and future. So in order to learn about what is history, we have to learn about what is past, present and future, and what is the time and all those things. So basically time is what we use to measure certain events. Okay, so if right now I am kind of teaching you, so that is in present, I am doing it right now. So this is present, today is a present, tomorrow is a future. Like tomorrow means what? Tomorrow is yet to come. So that is why we say tomorrow is future. And yesterday, when we say that something has happened yesterday, I had my dinner yesterday. So what is implies is that this event has been past. Okay, it has gone now, it will not come again. So that thing is what? Past. So past, present and future. Now what is history basically is that history is the study of past. So whatever the things that have happened in the previous age or previous times, that is what we have to study in this. So that is the definition of history. History is a scientific study of the past events. Now you see, we have to learn which kind of things or what gives us the information of the past events. So for that we have to learn about different sources, like what kind of sources are there, like from what things do we get to learn that this particular event has happened in our past. So for that there is a term called as sources of history, and in that we can see that there are different kind of sources. Like first of all there is written sources, there is oral sources, then there is material sources. So like you see, if we talk about written sources, what are the written sources? Books are basically the written sources. Okay, so you see the people in that ages, they have written some books, then they have written something on stones, like the writing on stone is called as inscription. So this kind of thing gives us the information about whatever that has happened in our past. So that is one type of source, a written source. Okay, it might be books, it might be poems, written poems. Okay, then it might be songs, it might be stories, again it might be certain events about it. So written sources is what? Books and inscriptions. Then next is oral sources. Like oral sources means whatever I am speaking, whatever I am kind of trying to tell you. Either I will sing a song, I will say a story, okay, otherwise I will tell you about some events that have happened. So all these things include under the oral sources of history. So you might have again heard about povadas, again kathas, danta kathas, all these things. So these are all type of oral sources. And the last one is the material sources. So in material sources we can see that there are a lot of different things that we have to look at. We will see the coins, We will see if the animals or the humans of that age are buried inside the ground. We will kind of look at this thing. So this comes under the material sources. Like you see, if you know about dinosaurs, okay, dinosaurs that were very big animals, and we didn't know until we found the bones of these animals. Okay, so these type of things are material sources. Again, forts also are there. Again, the weapons that these people have used. So all of these things come under material sources. So always remember, what is history? History is the science of studying the past. Then the sources of history: material, oral and written sources. And lastly, there is one method described in your like ending of the chapter, that is carbon dating. Okay, so what is this carbon dating? So this method is used to determine the age of a particular structure. It may be a stone, it may be bone, or it might be anything, any material. So carbon dating is generally used to get to know about the age of that particular thing. So that's all for this revision video of first chapter, that is what is history. And now we will see about the next chapter in our another video. So that's all for today. Have a nice day.